So there I was at a networking event, trying to sound interesting, and this guy asks me, "What do you do for fun?" And I just froze. I literally said, "I like breathing?" He looked at me like I'd lost my mind.
Wait, you said breathing?
I panicked. My brain just went completely blank.
Well, hey everyone, I'm Leo.
And I'm Mia. Welcome back to English Speaking Practice. If you're joining us from anywhere in the world, whether you're in Brazil, Japan, India, or anywhere else, we're so happy you're here.
We're working really hard to create the best English learning content for you, so your support means everything to us. A like, a comment, or hitting that subscribe button really helps us grow this amazing community.
But seriously, that moment was so awkward. I stood there like a robot while this guy slowly backed away.
I feel you. We've all had those moments where we can't think of what to say. But you know what? That's exactly why this topic is so important.
So, what are we talking about today?
Today, we're diving into how to talk about hobbies and interests in English. And trust me, this is a game changer for conversations.
Absolutely. Whether you're at a party, a job interview, making new friends, or even on a date, people always ask about your hobbies. It's like the most common question ever.
Exactly. And knowing how to answer confidently makes you sound natural, interesting, and helps you connect with people. Plus, it's one of those topics where you can really let your personality shine through.
And the best part? Once you learn these phrases, you'll never have another breathing moment like I did.
So here's the thing. When you know how to talk about your interests naturally, conversations just flow. You're not translating in your head anymore.
Right. You actually sound like yourself in English, not like you're reading from a textbook.
And if that sounds helpful, if you want more casual conversations like this one that actually prepare you for real life, hit that subscribe button. We post new episodes every week, and we promise to make learning English way more fun than your high school classes.
Way more fun. Okay, so let's get into it. Leo, let's start with the basics. How do you usually ask someone about their hobbies?
Great question. So the most common way is super simple. You can say, "What do you like to do in your free time?" Or, "What are your hobbies?"
Okay, those are straightforward. But what if I want to sound more casual, like with friends?
Then you can say, "What do you do for fun?" Or even, "What are you into these days?" That second one is really natural and relaxed.
Ooh, I like that. What are you into? So if someone asks me that, how should I answer?
All right, let me give you a template. You start with, "I'm really into," and then add your hobby. For example, "I'm really into photography," or "I'm really into cooking."
That's simple. What are some other ways to say it?
You can also say, "I love," or "I enjoy." Like, "I love playing guitar," or "I enjoy reading sci-fi novels."
Nice. But what if it's something I just started? Like, I just picked up painting last month.
Perfect. Then you say, "I've been getting into." For example, "I've been getting into painting lately," or "I've been getting into yoga recently."
Oh, that's so useful. It shows it's new, but you're excited about it.
Exactly. And here's a pro tip. Always add a little detail. Don't just say, "I like reading." Say, "I like reading mystery novels," or "I love reading before bed. It helps me relax."
Right, because that gives the other person something to connect with or ask about.
Bingo. For instance, let me show you. Clear my throat, role-playing. So, Mia, what do you like to do in your free time?
Well, I'm really into baking. I've been trying out new dessert recipes every weekend. Last week, I made these amazing chocolate lava cakes.
Oh, wow. That sounds delicious. Have you always liked baking?
See how that works? I gave him details, so now the conversation keeps going naturally.
Exactly. Now, let's talk about another common question. How did you get into that? People love hearing the story behind your hobbies.
Ooh, good one. So how would I answer that?
You could say, "I got into it because," or "I started when." For example, "I got into it because my friend invited me to a class," or "I started when I was a kid. My dad taught me."
That's perfect for keeping the conversation going. What if someone asks about how often I do my hobby?
Great question. You can use these. "I try to do it," or "I usually." Like, "I try to go hiking every weekend," or I usually practice piano for an hour every evening.
Okay, but what if I don't really have interesting hobbies? Like, what if I just watch Netflix and scroll through social media?
Hey, no judgment. But here's the secret. You can make anything sound interesting with the right words. Instead of saying, I watch Netflix, try, I'm really into Korean dramas right now. Or, I love discovering new shows. I just binged this amazing series about...
Oh, smart. So it's all about how you phrase it.
Exactly. And honestly, most people have pretty normal hobbies. Cooking, working out, listening to music, playing video games, these are all totally fine.
What about if I want to talk about hobbies I used to do but don't anymore?
Perfect timing. You'd say, I used to. For example, I used to play soccer when I was younger, or I used to collect stamps, but I don't do it anymore.
Got it. And what if I want to try a new hobby but haven't started yet?
Then use I'd like to try or I've always wanted to. Like I'd like to try rock climbing someday, or I've always wanted to learn how to surf.
These are so practical. Okay, let's do a quick role play. You ask me about my hobbies and I'll use all these phrases.
All right. Hey Mia, what do you like to do when you're not working?
Well, I'm really into photography. I've been getting into landscape photography lately. I try to go on photo walks every Sunday morning.
That's cool. How did you get into that?
I got into it because I took a trip to Iceland last year, and the scenery was just breathtaking. I wanted to capture those moments better. I used to just use my phone, but now I have a proper camera.
Nice. I've always wanted to visit Iceland. Do you edit your photos too?
Yes, I'm learning Photoshop right now. It's challenging, but I love it.
Barely. See, that was a perfect, natural conversation. You used multiple phrases, gave details, and made it easy for me to ask follow-up questions.
It really does flow when you use these structures.
All right, now it's your turn, dear listeners. Let me give you a simple template you can practice right now. When someone asks about your hobbies, follow this structure.
Step 1. Say what you're into. I'm really into hobby.
Step 2. Add when or how often. I usually do it, frequency.
Step 3. Share why or how you started. I got into it because... reason.
Step 4. Add a detail or current focus. Right now, I'm specific detail.
For example, here's mine. I'm really into running. I usually go for a run 3 times a week. I got into it because I wanted to stay healthy and clear my mind. Right now, I'm training for a 10K race.
Perfect. See how complete that sounds? You've given someone everything they need to continue the conversation.
And just to recap the key phrases we learned today,
What do you like to do in your free time?
I'm really into.
I've been getting into lately.
I got into it because.
I used to.
I'd like to try. These are your building blocks for amazing conversations.
Okay, now it's your turn, dear listeners. Here's our question for today.
Tell us about your most unique or unusual hobby in 2 sentences. We want to know what makes you interesting.
Drop it in the comments below, and let's create a thread where we all share and celebrate our different interests. Reply to each other, ask questions, let's build this community.
And hey, if someone says breathing like I did, be nice to them. We've all been there.
If you enjoyed this conversation and want more practical English lessons that don't feel like lessons, hit that subscribe button. We're here every week with topics that actually matter in real life.
And remember, next time someone asks about your hobbies, you're not going to freeze up. You're going to confidently share what you love, make a connection, and maybe even make a new friend.
Exactly, because at the end of the day, talking about your interests isn't just about speaking English.
It's about sharing who you are and connecting with people on a human level.
Thanks so much for hanging out with us today. I'm Leo.
And I'm Mia, and we'll see you in the next episode. Keep practicing, keep growing, and keep being awesome.
And we'll see you in the next episode. Keep practicing, keep growing, and keep being awesome.
And please, no more breathing answers. Both laugh.